Hi, I'm Ken with Ken's Cardboard. Usually we look at baseball cards, but today I'm going to take a look at one of my pinball machines in my basement. Some of you have been asking about seeing some video of the Pirates of the Caribbean game that I have here. And I'm going to show a little bit about how to play the game, a little bit about the game, and just show some of the features. So first, let's kind of go over the features of the game, and I'll talk a little bit about the game itself. So Pirates of the Caribbean is a game created by Stern Pinball. The designer, his name was Nordman, and this machine came out in 2006. Obviously, it's the same theme as the Disney Pirates of the Caribbean movie series. So a lot of the graphics that are part of this pinball machine are related to the movie itself. So as you may have noticed, the back glass in my machine is different than the original. I have the original back glass over here that when I purchased this from another person, and he had purchased the separate back glass that I think is a little bit nicer done, but this has some of the artwork, obviously, with Johnny Depp there. So it's pretty cool. Definitely keep this because it has some character with Johnny Depp on the background, so maybe someday he'll be famous. If you look at this back glass here, it's more just of the pirate and the pirate ship. I think it's a little bit cooler looking. It doesn't like pirates. My son now has the highest score. He got the grand champion, 313 million, so I'm gonna have to beat that. So looking at this game here, this game I bought 2 years ago, and it was relit by the customer I bought it from. Not the customer, but the owner. And he replaced all the lights with LED lights, so it looks much nicer. He also added several toys to the game itself. So there's a cannon over here that covers up the launch lane. We got some more additional cannons that are on top of over here on top of the flippers. This design is really cool. It was designed by, as I mentioned, Nordman. He's also designed 19 other machines or so, including machines like Elvira, Pabst Can Crusher, Wheel of Fortune, Demolition Man, and Whitewater. When they came out with this machine, it was kind of advertised as the greatest pinball adventure of all time. And I'd have to say it's a pretty good adventure. You have lots of fun toys on this game. Down here we have this Four Winds compass, where you can complete the sword fight, Davy Jones, the Heart Super Jackpot, pirates by hitting the pirates that are around the table, Port Royal, which is up in La Tortuga up there, and the Kraken, which is behind the ship, and Jack the Monkey, who's kind of hanging around. So let's kind of go over the toys that are on the table here. We got Dead Man's Chest right here, which pops open after you hit it a few times, and then if you hit it five times, you can spell the word heart, and then you get a heart multi-ball of 4 balls. Up here, you got the Port Royal Tortuga. You can get up to 2, 3, or 4 multi-balls, depending how many balls you hit up here simultaneously. Down here we got the Davy Jones, and there's 4 different ships. There's the Interceptor, the Dauntless, the Edinburgh Trader, and Terpsichore. And then you got Davy Jones. So here's the ship here. It's been relit with sails, then can drop down, and you get ready to sink the ship. Then when you sink the ship, behind the ship is the Kraken. I don't know if you can see here over on the edge. Right over here, you can see the arms of the Kraken that are kind of behind the ship here.
We already killed that thing? more than one of those things, could there?
As you launch the ball, it comes up this ramp over here. You got an opportunity to get a ball save by spelling parlay. You also got 3 out lanes up here. Got the rum run. You got the walk the plank, and then over here you got the broadside of the to hit the ship as it comes down this second lane that's over here. There's a second lane that comes down here as the ball comes down this way, and then you can launch it right into the ship and hit the broadside. There's basically 4. There's one loop lane that goes around, which is a jackpot lane, which then also shoots it up into the parlay up here. Then you also have the lane that goes up to Tortuga, Port Royal. You have the lane that Tortuga, Port Royal. You also have the lane that goes into the ship, and then you have a jackpot lane here, which launches a bonus for when you get jackpots. Then this lane here, the next lane over, is Jack the Monkey. You get it up here. You get this. You spell the word Jack, and you get. You're able to get a bonus of up to 2 million, up to 3 million points. And then you have the Dead Man's Chest lane here as well. Over here on the side, you have bonus features where you get some special points in here. When you hit these bonus treasures 25 times, it lights up a extra ball. They're on both sides here. There's one over here. That red light, when the special one's lit, I have it set up so that you can get an extra ball. When it's set up in the arcade, usually it's an extra game, but I have it on free play, so I have it set up as an extra ball. You spell the word key, is then when you start, then you can start getting points on the Dead Man's Chest. There's also a thing called the Liar's Dice. When you hit all of the pirates, there's a pirate here, there's one here, one here, and here. When you hit all 5 pirates, you light up the Liar's Dice here, and then you hit it up to that point up there, and you can get an extra ball, you can sink the sails on the ship, you can get bonus multipliers, you can light the special, all kinds of things.
Luck or skill? Try it again. Luck or skill? Try it again.
Anyways, here's some instructions here on the front. Some different graphics that were created as part of this Pirates of the Caribbean. And then also the guy who bought it from, he set up the launch pole with a skeleton head. So got it set up on free play. So now I'm going to show you a little bit of game action here. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Look at all those arms. Just look at all those arms.